now today we will start next lesson, that is fifth lesson, decimals. Okay. In fifth lesson we have already learned about fractions. Now we will learn about decimals. So decimals means what? See here, the fractions with denominators 10, 100, 1000 or 10,000, lakh or 10 lakh, etc. are called decimal fractions or decimals. See, decimals are related with fraction. The fractions whose denominator is 10 or multiples of 10. Multiples of 10 are 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, 10 lakh, 10 lakh, then crore, 10 crore, and so on. If such numbers are there at the denominator of any fraction, then that fraction is called as decimal fraction or decimals. Okay. Now, next concept is tens. Now see, here one strip is there, and how many parts I have made of that strip? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 parts are there. Okay. Out of that 10, one part is colored. So how I can write the shaded portion of this strip fraction? How I will show that? 1 part is shaded out of 10 total part. So it is also called as 1/10. Okay. We have learned in fraction how to read it. 1/10. This fraction is 1/10. And here, do it have any whole part? Any whole number is here? No. So that is 0. Okay. And if you will divide 1/10, you will get answer 0.1. Okay. Or see here, whole part is nothing, so 0. And out of 10, how many parts are there? 1. So 0.1. This is the how to read 0.1. This is the about means decimals. Now here see, this is the decimal fraction. Okay. And by using decimal point, how to write? As no whole part is there, write 0. Okay. And how many parts are shaded or how many parts are given? 1. So 0.1. Followed? Out of 10, one part is there. So 0.1. And how to read it? 0.1. Okay. Now next, see here. If 2 are there, then how to write? 2/10. And again, this is the number I have written by using decimal point. Okay, this is decimal point. This point is called as decimal point. Now how to write this? Whole part nothing is there, so 0. And out of 10, how many parts? 2. So 0.2. And how to write it? 0.2. Followed? How to write the decimal fraction by using decimal point? This is decimal fraction. Okay? And by using decimal point, how to write? 0.2. Followed? Practice 6.1. How will you read the following? Okay? Now see. How you will read? Will you read 0.1? 0.1. Then this 0.4. After 0.7. And last one 0.9. See students, after decimal we have to read each digit separately. Means see now. So how will you read this? 0.23? No. after decimal we have to read each digit separately, means 0.23 like that, or 0.59. Understood? After decimal we have to read each digit separately. So here 0.1, 0.4, 0.7, 0.9 like that. Now next, express the following as decimals, means in this form we have to express. Okay, so how to express now? See, 2/10. Is there any whole part, whole number is there? No, so we have to write 0. Okay, now keep in mind here at the denominator, when only one 0 is there, numerator also one digit we should write. Now here see, already numerator one digit is there, that is 2. So how to write? 0.2. Okay, now here see, whole part is not there, so 0. 0.3. Okay, and only one digit, so only one 0, so one digit we have to write, that is 0.3. Next, here whole part is not there, 0. What it will come? 7. Now here what will come? 0.5. In this way we have to express the following as decimal. Now see here, 2/100 would have been there. Suppose 2/100 would have been there. Now how many zeros are there at the denominator? 2. Then numerator how many digits must be there? 2. Now see here, how to write? Here whole part is not there, so write 0 first only. Correct? Now 2 zeros, so 2 digits want, but here only one digit is there. But we can make 2 digits. How? See here, before 2 write 0, 0, 2. Now see, 2 digits, 2 zeros, 2 digits, and where to write 0? Before that number, not after. Keep in mind. So how to read? 0.02. Follow? It depends on the number of 0 at the denominator. Suppose at the denominator 1000 is there. Then how can you write that? Now how many digits must be there? 3. Correct? So 0. What will come? Before 2 zeros will be there. 2002. Now so 3 digits. 30, 3 digits. But how to make them 3? So before given number, write 2 more zeros. In this way we have to express the following as decimals. Okay? Question number 3. Express the following as decimals. Okay? So 7/10. How to write it as decimals? 7/10 means 7/10, that is 0.7. Okay, see here, 7/10. How to write? Like this. And decimal how do we write? 7/10, 0.7. Now 9/10, that means 9/10. And how to write in decimal? 0.9. 6/10, that is 6/10. And using decimal point, 0.6. Now here 4/10, that is 4/10, 0.4. Okay. Next, write the fraction for each of the following. Fraction we have to write. Now see here, 0.3. After decimal only one digit. That means how many zeros will be there at the denominator? Only one. That is 10. See here. So this number write as it is. After decimal whatever number is there, that write as it is. And as only one digit is there, so only one zero. That is 3/10. Here 0.8. So how to write? 8/10. See here also after decimal only one digit. So that digit we have to write as numerator, and denominator what it will be? Only 1 0, that is 10. Now here 0.1, so 1/10. Here 0.9, so 9/10. Followed in this way we have to solve. Now practice 6.2. See here. How will you read the following? First one. See students, here whole part is given. Can you see? In practice 6.1, what was there only? Whole part was not there. So 0 was there. Correct? Now whole part is given. So how to read this number? 4.2. Okay? 4.2. Now, how to read this? 3.5. Next, 8.7. And this 9.3. Okay, in this way. Now see here, express the following as decimals. These are the mixed fractions given. We have to convert them into like this fractions. Okay. Now here see, whole part is given. Okay. So what will be the answer? 12. Whole part write as it is. Then put decimal and after that here see whatever is there in numerator that we have to write. So what it is there? 1. So see 12.1. Why here 12.1? How did it come? See here. This is 12 plus 1 upon 10 means what? 0.1. Correct? No? 1 upon 10 means how do we write that in decimal point? 0.1. And if you will add, what you will get? 12.1. The same answer. So did you understand how to write that? Okay. Now here only what is the change? Whole part is given, nothing else. Okay. In 6.1 whole part was not there, so 0 was there. We have to write that time 0. But here whole part is given. Now come on, tell me here what it will come. Whole part is 21. So 21 point. What it is there at the numerator? 4. So that write after decimal. That is 21.4. Now here see, whole part is 43 point at the numerator 6. Whatever there is there at the numerator, that we have to copy down. Next, whole part is 1.3. Okay. Next, express these decimals as fractions or mixed fractions. We have to write it as in this form. Now see, this form they have given, and from this we have to write this. Exactly opposite of that. Now see, whole part is given. What is it? 2. After 2, what it will remain? 0.7. Correct? See here, 2 plus, how to write it in the decimal point? 0.7. Now see, 2 and 0.7 means what? 7 upon 10. Correct? So here see, 4. Now, if I remove 4, then here what will remain? Plus 0.8 will remain. Correct? And how to write 0.8 in fraction? Now 0.8. So only one digit will be there. As only one digit is after decimal, only 1 0 will be there at the denominator, that is 10. So answer is 4 and 8 upon 10. How to read? 2 and 7 upon 10. Next, 27.9. Okay. Now 27.9. How will you show that 27.9? See here. Whole part write as it is, plus here instead of whole part I will write 0.9. That 27 I remove. So what it will remain inside? 0.9. Now how to write 0.9 in fraction form? So 27 and 9 upon 10. Only one digit is there at the only one zero will be there at the denominator. So answer is 27 and 9 upon 10. Next is 4.7. That is whole part is 4. Okay. Plus 0.7. Now 0.7, how do we write? 7 upon 10. So see, I express